Alright, welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This is part 5 of Throne of Bhaal Enhanced Edition.
Okay.
Just a shout out, thank you for, everyone who has been watching, leaving likes, comments, everything else in between. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can get this done relatively quick. So far it has been quite quick, so I can't really complain about that. Okay, so from memory, I think we have to get through this way. Yeah, that's good. And then essentially, I think it's just fighting our way. Okay. Intruders in the sacred temple. The fire of our master can never be extinguished. Alright, this is going to be an epic battle, I think.
You point, I point.
Right, I forgot Imowen's actually in combat. Let's do that.
What is it now?
No, it cannot end like this. I shall not allow it.
Yeah, we are a bit surrounded, aren't we?
I'll help however I can.
Oh. Oh, I think she has to get quite close for that one. Oh, actually, hey, Aerie.
What can I do?
Just do that.
Ultranon!
Go for the...
Ooh, that's smart.
Swords, not words!
Jacques.
I shall go forth at your command.
Something you need?
I must get aid soon.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Yeah, okay, everyone attack the same giant, please.
Minsk and Boo stand...
Oh, jeez.
Yep, if you say so. Next time.
Where Minsk goes,
You
evil
asked for it.
stands aside.
Something you need.
Great fun! Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Just point. Just give me a second. Yep. This is a lot more exciting than any certain. No mercy for those who oppose us.
Aerie, use your thing. Okay, or don't. Oh, shivers, why does it keep... Okay, I have to do it slowly, apparently.
Something you need.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for...
Just point me in the right.
Well, that's nice. I think everyone except for Aerie and my character have been quite damaged in that fight. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a claw.
I'm there.
Nice. That was a bit of a trap. Oh, hello.
What you want? Gotcha. Yep. Something you need. It's done.
Okay, so we just got Yagashura's heart. I think his mother's heart is back this way somewhere. So guys, you're all just getting thoroughly murdered right now.
Great fun!
Jeez, it's just like trap after trap. This is pretty much an example of how not to combat.
Name it. Good to go.
And, you know, someone has to provide this kind of service, so you're welcome. I'll gladly bear this cross.
Yep. Sure thing.
Must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
You there, half-elf, release me from these chains. Who are you chained up in this place? Why do you think, fool? I am Yagshur's unwilling concubine. Now release me at once. I'm sorry, my good lady. I will release you at once. Ah, free at last. I suppose I am in your debt. Well, I will be beholden to no woman. Though it galls me, I will tell you what I know of Yagshur. No, I don't care. Ask your questions, half-elf, and I will answer them as best I may. But be quick. I desire to escape before my master returns to this place. Yeah, I've got nothing. Then I shall return north. Yep, cool.
Ready and willing. Right you are.
Something you name it.
No, we can't open it from... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Come back this way. I am keen to see how the AI interprets that. Okay, I mean, someone's made it. That's great. And it looks like everyone else is following that path. Excellent. Alright, so for the sake of time, I am just going to jump to the forest situation.
Minsk, why don't you tell me a little about Rashomon? You've talked about it before, but never described it, and I've never heard anyone else mention it at all.
This is because Rashomon is a very far ways away. Once Boo kept track for me of the number of steps I have taken since beginning my Dajema, but Boo has since forgotten.
Boo claims that the number is very large, larger maybe than the number of butts that Minsk has deservedly kicked along the way. I find this hard to believe, even though Boo is usually very reliable in these matters. Yes, so Rashomon is very far away, but what sort of place is it? Did you like it? It is a wonderful place with many fields. It could only be better, maybe, if every ranger of the Berserker Lodge had his very own hamster. Just think of the implications. But what of the witches? You said Dinah here was a witch, right? Yes, Dinah here was a good Rashomon witch, but I am not so certain that the witches have need of their own hamsters. Dinah here never approved of Boo. She used to glare at Boo so it frightened him sometimes. Oh, never mind, you big galoot. Cute. Good to see some kind of dialogue situation happening.
If you say so.
Alright, I'm just gonna catch a few Zeds while I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Yeah, no, sorry guys, you're not casting spells right now. We've got things to do, places to be.
Most anxious Niley is, oh yes. Have you found her precious heart, spawn child?
I may have 2 hearts here. Are they what you need? Oh, 'tis Niley's heart, it is. The spawn child has found Niale's poor heart, and yes, this be the boy's heart as well. Gives Niale her heart, and she will extinguish the boy's, she will. Oh, yes.
Yes, at last Niale has her heart. Niale had forgotten how it feels to have a heart, she had. Many old memories. It makes Niale sad.
And there, it be done. A simple thing it is. The boy's heart is cold now, as cold as his mother's old heart. You will hurt my boy, won't you? No, what has Niale done? My poor boy, the spawn child will hurt him. Niale must stop her. I don't understand. The witch has her heart back. Why is she not nicer to us? What? Oh, yes, I see. Thank you, Boo. Boo is so smart. Come, spirits of the glade. Come, woodsies of the forest. We must protect my boy, my precious Yagashura.
You're not so tough. Just on there. Yep. My blade
suffer my wrath.
You cannot end like this. I'll do it. I shall not allow something you need. Just you're not so.
Yes, Bill. Ustanza dost.
Yep.
It cannot end like this.
Something
I shall not allow it.
Who says what?
Whatever I can.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Take that.
Why do you keep... Where are you moving to?
In Bearvan's
Where are
nest.
you moving to?
I'm waking up.
Yep. I'll hurt you if I have to.
What can I do?
You point, I
Something
punch.
up? Time to move?
Nice, that chain lighting did nothing. What are you doing?
Something you need.
What?
Just sure thing. Yep.
Alright, we need to take out Niale.
I am yours to command.
Something
Probably should have just gone for her from the beginning, but anyways. Airy!
I'll do my best.
Take that.
Point me in the if you
No.
say so.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Feel the-
Don't know if it's maybe just the layout of this area. I just couldn't understand why Airy and my PC just kept running into battle, even though they were using ranged weapons. So I'm not sure if they were maybe blocked by things or what the situation was there. Okay, so I think from here we can just go attack Yagashura. So I might rest again and then see how that... What? Viconia?
Shah trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Yep. Got it.
Okay, maybe I have to pocket plane and then I can travel there.
Something you need.
Outside of Faerûn?
Just give me a
Hey, oh, okay, I just needed to come back here. Whatevs.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Faerûn. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
I'm there.
Take that, the backhand of justice!
Okay.
You
Feel
asked
the
for it.
backhand of justice!
I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within. The terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone. I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling Baldsworn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are. I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still. What? No! No, this cannot be. I am wounded? Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them! Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
I'll get you yet.
Okay, so this does happen in waves, so now we've got to fight his men.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
You need something?
Yep,
Or, I mean, we're supposed to be fighting his men.
it's done.
Like, I have memory of wave upon wave of people from his army appearing and having to fight them. But I guess I'm just gonna walk around and find people myself? Or maybe Yagashura himself hasn't disappeared. Hold on. It's normally the way in these kinds of games. If something hasn't gone like it should, it just means it's not been triggered, you know? It could also just be story mode.
Gotcha good.
Sorry, I keep stopping everyone from casting their spells. It's not intentional, I promise. Did it again?
Great fun! Right, Boo?
Ah, hey buddy.
You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yagashura will defeat you yet. No!
Yes?
Must get
Something you need?
swords, not words!
Just point me in the right
My
direction.
blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, okay.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Why did you drag me here?
You have been brought to this place because you are ready, Godchild. The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yagashur is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion. Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
Very well, I will listen.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, Godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending? What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
I know nothing of my life before Gorion.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Bhaal. In the time of troubles did Bhaal himself come and whisper in mine ear. I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Bhaal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Bhaal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
I would slay you, my child, so Bhaal could live again.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
We resisted. This was the will of Bhaal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother!
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Bhaal-spawn babes died.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Yes, not all the Bhaal-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead. And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Bhaal, killed by Gorion.
I feel sorry for my mother. Gorion did what he had to.
And what of your brother, Saravok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was? Would Saravok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid?
Saravok made his own fate. Neither Gorion nor I are responsible for it.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, Godchild.